I'm Stephanie with My Time Fitness, and welcome to day 24 of our 28-day challenge, our body weight lower body. So, like it says, it's all body weight. You won't need anything at all besides a mat, because we do have a floor circuit where you have our warm-up, our cool down. We have a standing and floor circuit, and you won't need anything other than that. If you want, you can grab some weights to bump it up, but you don't need them. It's going to be intense, sweaty, fun. Grab that motivating music, you're gonna need it. Other than that, hit that like and that subscribe button, and you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start off with a hip opener. So just open up with that hip, close it back, and switch. Try to keep your body facing forward. I think this is probably one of my favorite warm-up stretches. It's in a lot of my workouts. Next up, we have toe-touch circles. So right here, come down to one side, sweep across to the other side, and up with a little side bend or side lean. Next up, we have a leg swing. We're going to split that interval. So right here, start on that left, swing it back and forward, just as much as is comfortable. And then we're going to switch to that right side. You can also hold on to something stationary here if you need to. Switch that right. Next up, we have zombie kicks. Right here, arms out like a zombie, and get that toe up to that hand. Can't reach, get that shin or that knee. Or you can stand here and just do a little kick. Next up, we have kneeling get-ups, which is a new warm-up exercise because I've never done that before. So we're going to start down kneeling in the kneeling position, and we're going to step up, up, and then since this leg went last, we're going to come down, down, and then we're going to switch. Which is harder than it looks. And then we're going to finish up with a slow butt kicker. All right, for that slow butt kicker, kick yourself in the butt, feel those arms moving. Those no get-ups for no joke. If you can't do the kneeling get-ups, also I would just stick to a squat, something easier for you. It's not really too much of a modification for that one. All right, and that is it for our warm-up. We're going to get into our first group, which is our standing group. All right, we're going to start with a reverse lunge plus a knee on that left side. We're going to stay on our left side, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So come back with that reverse lunge, come up for a knee. If you need to, nice gentle step back to center, knee. Or you can make it one fluid motion, never put that foot down. And then it'll make it more difficult, and it's a balance challenge. Whoops, as I'm speaking of balance. Keep it going. Next up, we have a squat plus 2 pulses. All right, and keep those feet moving, or you can rest, up to you. And get in that squat position. Measure those hips. sit back in that chair. So come down for a squat, and then add 2 pulses. Back up. Squat, 2 pulses. Make sure you're breathing. My legs are already on fire. If you need to, nice shallow squat. Pulse for 2 here, back up. Next up, we're gonna add a side lunge plus 2 inner thigh pulses. There it is. Again, sticking to that left side. Nice deep breaths. We will be completing this 2 rounds through, so we can come back around for that right side. So come up for side lunge, come back up, 2 inner thigh pulses, back to center, watch that side, stick out that butt. Nice deep breaths. If you want, you can keep your feet up the whole time, or your foot up the whole time, for a balance challenge. Oops. Next up, we have a sumo squat plus a round kick. Alright, shake it out if you need to. We're gonna get in that super wide squat. Toes trailing outwards. Come up for that sumo squat, come up, round kick. Sumo squat, up, switch to the other side. If you feel a little awkward, that's okay. Again, keep that foot up the whole time. Makes it more difficult. Or we can come for a shallow sumo squat, come back to the side, round kick, and down. Next up, we have a curtsy lunge, plus a side leg raise. Again, sticking to that left side. Okay. It's definitely getting me winded. So step back with that left, come back up to center, side leg raise. This one's a little bit harder to keep that foot up the whole time. And next up we have a power skip. Oops, again, sticking to that left side. If you need to, gentle curtsy, back to center, side leg raise. All right, and then for that power skip. Step back, front, up with that left. Oops. I'm losing all my balance. Juggle legs. You need to step back, front, and up, or back, front, up for a calf raise. And then we're back to that reverse lunge, plus a knee, put on our right side. All right, keep going on that part. One more time through, and we get a water break. Whew. Reverse lunge and a knee. Keep things nice and easy. Legs may be feeling wobbly, like jello. So take it nice and easy. Don't want to hurt yourself. Keep it going. Back for the squat plus the 2 pulses. Whew. Thanks. All right. Nice deep breaths. These going by fairly quickly, it feels like. Sit back. 2 pulses and up. Press those heels on the way up. Keep that chest lifted. Keep going. Nice. Remember those modifications if you need them. Excellent. I was going to end. Side lunge, 2 inner thigh raises, right side. Now wait for my water break. Thanks. Off to that right side, back up, 2 inner thigh raises. Nice and controlled. It's harder to land for that side lunge with jelly legs. Except we got that sumo squat plus those round kicks. I don't know about you, but low-key excited for the floor work. All right, 3 more exercises to go. We got this. All right, down for that sumo squat, back up, round kick. Sumo, round kick. It's definitely harder than the first time through. Halfway, keep going. Go back to that curtsy and the side leg raise. Put on our right side. Two more. Need that curtsy on our right. Almost there. Curtsy with that right, nice and gently. Side leg raise. I already can't believe we're like almost done with our challenge. It's crazy. Finally, we're gonna finish up that power skip on our wobbly right leg. All right, and that power skip. And we get a water break. Okay. Whew. Step back, almost finished. Keep it going. Some great cardio. All right, get your drink of water, come back for our floor circuit. All right, we're back with our floor circuit. We are going to start off with a side lying leg raise on the left side. The left leg up, you're going to come up and down. You can lay down if you want, or up on that forearms, up to you. Nice and slow, controlled. Point that toe. Don't rush through it. Next, we're going to switch up to a kickback on that left side. Again, all left sides through this first round. This is also a great burnout after what we just did. Scoot forward a little bit. We're going to kick that left leg back. That leg back. It's not going to be a huge range of motion. If you want, you can bring your arm out to help balance that kick back. Really going to feel this in the glutes. Next up, we have an inverted clamshell. So for the inverted clamshell, you're going to stick those knees together and you're going to bring up those feet like so. And we're still going to open up for that clamshell. So stick up those feet, open and close. Keep those feet together. Really going to feel that in those glutes. Next up, we have a bridge with 2 pulses at the top. Ooh, my glutes are on fire. That's what we want, right? All right, flip over to your back. Bring those heels as close to those glutes as possible. Press up, we'll rock at the top, 2 pulses, back down, keep it hovering. If you want to make it harder, keep those hands up. If you need to, rest on the ground. Next up, we're going to flip over for a fire hydrant on the left. All right, we're going to flip over to all fours. We're going to keep that leg at a 90. Come out, back in. that core engaged. Maybe really hard with those wiggly legs. That's okay. And then we're going to finish this round out with prone leg raises. So we're going to be on our bellies. Alright, so we're going down. However it's comfortable for you. We're going to lift one leg, and then we're going to lift the other. Try to keep them straight. May not be a huge range of movement. Just try to squeeze it up there at the top. Then we're back to those cycling leg raises, but on our right side. Alright, flip over onto my left side. I want to lift that leg up and down. So you point that toe. Nice and controlled. Back to that kickback. Glutes are on fire. Whew, all right. And take it back and bring it back. Again, may not be a huge range of motion. Back to the inverted clamshell. Alright, so just mirror these intervals lasting longer. So again, with those feet up, adjust myself so I'm comfortable. And open up. If this is too difficult for you, just stick to a regular clamshell. Forgot to mention that the first time through. Halfway. I know it's difficult with those shaky legs, but keep it going. Let me drop it if you have to. Alright, pull it back around for those bridges, plus the 2 pulses. Really squeeze those glutes when you're up at the top. halfway. 2 more exercises and we're on to that cool down. Alright, then we're back around on all fours. We got Fire Hydrant on our right. That leg at a 90. Bring it straight out and back. Breathe through it. Almost finished. We're going to get back to those prone leg raises, and we're done. Okay, lay back down, that comfortable position. May even be a smaller range of motion now, but that's okay. And that is it. Go get a quick drink of water if you need it, or we're gonna get straight into that cool down. All right, we're gonna start off with a deep runner's lunge on our left. Really press into it here. If you need to, come back down on that right leg. We're gonna switch halfway through. Switch to the other leg, right forward. Next up, we have a calf stretch. So we'll stay here on our right side, and you're just going to sit back, point that toe up and towards you, and you're going to feel it all in that calf. And then we'll switch to the other side halfway through. Switch that side. Next up, we're going to come sit down for a hamstring stretch on our left. Right here, on left side, come with an open chest first. Then we'll switch halfway to facing down towards that leg. Okay. Let's switch that right side, same thing. Switch facing downwards. Next up, we have a wide stretch. Right here, bring up those legs. You can come touch those toes, or you can come towards the center. Just press into it, and you're going to feel it all down those inner thighs. Next up, we're going to come down on our backs for hip openers. that right leg. You can gently pull it out to the side, back to the center. Bring it back out. Switch to that left side, same thing. Nice and gently here, don't pull too hard. Next up we have a happy baby. So come up, bring those feet up. Grab the inside of the soles and press downwards. This is another great hip stretch. You also gently rock here too for that spine. And then we're going to finish up with a prone quad stretch on both sides. Switch over to the belly. Bring up your left leg. My stomach's talking. Switch that right. Alright. And that is it for our day 24. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you like the format, if you like the standing and the forward, or if you like one more than the other. I'd love to hear your feedback. Other than that, lots of water, nice healthy meal, you know the deal. Didn't mean to rhyme, but it did. Other than that though, if you haven't, hit that like and that subscribe button, and you can also find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. I hope that you have an awesome rest of your day, and that you come back for day 25 tomorrow. I almost said day 24, day 25, because we're so close to the end of our challenge, and it's going to be a lot of fun these last few days. So thank you for working out with me.